Hey, welcome to Elite McRips, where it's all about the thrill of ripping sports cards. Please like, subscribe, and share. Link in the description for the store. Follow on Instagram and TikTok for additional content.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Today's going to be a little bit of a Christmas rip. We have some Series 1 25-26 holiday pack hangers. So, saw a Reddit post on these a couple weeks ago and hadn't seen these. Went to my Walmart, and there and behold, they were sitting on the top rack all by themselves. So I ended up grabbing 3 of them, but I did get excited and opened this one already. So we will be starting with that one just to show you what I got. And we also have some mail day. We got one of the redemptions back from Tim Hortons. So should be a little bit fun one here. What you get in these is green variants. So there is a chance to get green Young Guns in these. So if you could pull a green Demidov, consensus on Reddit right now is it's probably a $500 to $700 card if people want it. So it would be super cool to pull one of those. The one Young Guns I did get out of this hanger was not Demidov, but we'll go through it there. So, but pretty cool to find the variants and stuff out there. I thought the green looked really sharp, so if you ask me. But the autographed redemption that we got from Tim Hortons. So we did get Alex Newhook, and that's what they look like. So I've never gotten an auto redemption from Timmy's, and they're a pretty sharp looking card actually. So I do still have my Malkin jersey relic to put in. I don't know, got lazy, forgot about it or something. Was going to maybe sell it without scratching it, but again, never got a patch Timmy's card either, so I think I will redeem it and keep it for myself. So, okay, so for these here, also, I believe these are Canada exclusive. I have not found anything online about them being available in the States and stuff, and there was a few comments and stuff on the Reddit post that I was reading that, you know, they couldn't find them, so they were asking if Canadians could ship some up to them. But, you know, that just goes for the product through each of the countries, right? Because the amount of baseball and basketball products that the States get compared to Canada is just, it's not even comparable. So, okay, so for the base cards, and sorry if I sound a little off here. I did unfortunately come down with the flu. Entire family did, so that's been a real fun thing to have go through the Christmas season. So we've had to kind of alter our plans, and it looks like it'll just be a Christmas in January once we're all better. So there's no sense in risking that to the rest of the family just to get together. So we're certainly not tied to the day of the 25th. We can celebrate it any time, and it's all about being together anyways. So, okay. So the base cards that we've got here, you can see they do have the nice green lettering on it, the green upper deck symbol. And yeah, I think they're a sharp looking print. And then of course on the background they do say holiday. So it would be a neat mix if you ask me to have that all in with your base collection and stuff to kind of mix in the colors. Really cool if they had red actually as well. You know, even if they were like low numbered red color variants or something. So this is what the Young Guns look like in the green, and we did get Rodrigo Aballs. So can't say I know the name, but pretty cool. And then did get a couple doubles out of this one hanger. We got the checklist as a double, Cup Quest of Jason Robertson. We got 2 compositions of Cale Makar and Marco Rossi. This is, like I said, this is my first time opening this year's Flagship. And yeah, they're nice looking. The Young Guns are simple, but they are attractive, so that's good. Thatcher Demko, tracking systems. Peter Kochetkov, tracking systems, and Thatcher Demko as well. Sizzle Reels, we got Connor McDavid and Cale Makar. So those are 2 really nice pulls to get out of that. And then 2 of the serial killer UD portraits, Moritz Seider and Matthew Wood. So we got 2 of those as well. Certainly not my favorite UD portraits of the last year's artwork, but oh, and then the Dazzlers, the Christmas Dazzlers. So you get the green and the red in here, and if I'm not mistaken, you can get gold parallels of these. I think that's what it said. There's no odds on the box, but they're on the packs. The odds are the same as any of the other blasters, but in here you get 12 packs with 4 cards per pack. So it does make it for a fun rip because you get lots of little packs and stuff. So So let's see what we get out of this. And there is only one, on average, one young gun per hanger. So, because that would be pretty insane to be getting, you know, a possible young gun for 12, all 12 of these. That would just be too cool. So on here, let's just see. Dazzlers Holidays 1 in 12. Maybe I was wrong. For some reason I thought there was gold, but maybe I read that on a different pack somewhere. Maybe that's the regular ones. So. Okay, so we got Michael Kesselring for the Mammoth, Leo Carlson. Oh, and I got the young guns right off the bat. Okay, so we got Michael Callahan on the Boston. Pretty cool. But hopefully these green variants are as popular as they were saying on there. That's just too cool. Brendan Gallagher as well, because I just haven't come across these before. Maybe they're not new. Maybe it is something that Walmart has exclusive every year and just never noticed it. So. All right. So one young guns there so far, and then we'll probably just have regular inserts and 3 more. So at least everything is green in these, with the exception of the insert series, other than of course young guns. But young guns isn't really insert. So Darren Radish, Sizzle Reel, Sam Reinhart, Alexander Wenberg, and Peter Kochikov. And these hangers go for $30 Canadian, is how much they were. Morgan Barron, Dylan Holloway. Compositions, we have Dylan Larkin and Jason Robertson on the base. Jamie Drysdale, Linus Allmark Tracking Systems, Jeremy Lawson, and Matthias, I can't see that, Samuelson. I have noticed in the last couple of years the Flagship are a little hard and tough to read, just with the amount of glare and stuff that comes off the printing. But or you know, I'm just getting old and my eyesight's getting bad, so could be that too. Jury Kulich, Kiefer Sherwood, Cup Quest of Kyle Connor, and Parker Kelly on the base. Cats are all intrigued with the wrapping and the crinkling sounds, so that could get interesting. We got Mark Stone doing his typical mouth open yell. I think I've got a number of cards with that image on it. I know one of his Edie portraits, he's got a good yell going on. And we got a bustle. This is the first bustle I've gotten of Kiefer Sherwood. And then Stefan Nosen and Yaroslav Askarov. He's having a really good year. Okay, we've got Jamie Oleksiak, Tyler Bertuzzi, oop, that's stuck, Matthew Tkachuk on the composition, and we've got Anze Kopitar on the base. Roope Hintz. Oh, we got another bustle, Logan Stankoven. Out of the inserts, I think the bustles are a little bit harder of a pull. We did have Rickard Raquel and Dmitry Kulikov. Jamie's Drysdale. We have Bobrovsky on the tracking systems. Jason Robertson, Jeremy Lawson. So the one thing I do find in these hangers, you do kind of get some dupes. You get some duplicates of either base cards and everything. So being the second hanger, that's now I think the fourth dupe I've gotten. 2 in the first one and 2 in this so far. So Yuri Kulich, Kiefer Sherwood. See, that's another one. Oh man, but I got a second Young Guns, so that I will take. We've got Ian Moore on the Ducks. Oh, that is super cool. And Matthias Samuelsson on the base. So that's nice to have. So I guess the odds are better than one per box. All right. Okay, 2 packs left for this first hanger. We got Mark Stone again. Compadres, we got Kucherov and Hedman. That's my first Compadres as well. So that's nice. Parker Kelly and Stefan Noesen. So as you can see, I think that's like the 5th duplicates in this one hanger already. Yeah. So I haven't mixed them up very well. But if I'm going to get more than 1 Young Guns in a single hanger, that's worth it to me. So we've got Bobby McMahon. Blake, I can see Blake Lizotte, and Jake Gensel on the compositions, with Yaroslav Askarov again on the Sharks. Okay, so that was that blaster. Super cool, getting the 2 Young Guns. And let's go for hanger number 2. All right, Barclay Goodrow, Shane Gostabehere, I think that's how you pronounce it. We got McDavid again on the compositions, nice. Don't mind a double of that, and Andrei Vasilevsky. Quentin Byfield, Logan Thompson on the tracking systems. Oscar Sundqvist and Patrick Lane. There we go. We got Celebrini. Got a little bit of a shark snarl going on there. Bobrovsky and Kumpquest of Chris Kreider. That's cool. I do like those cards. They're nice looking. And Burakovsky on the base. Philip Forsberg, a bustle of Lane Hudson, Alexander Carrier, and Pavel Dorofeyev. Okay, we got Artemi Zub, Artem Zub, Jean Gabriel Pagot, and Noah Ostlin on the UD portraits with an Idle Edmondson. I am having trouble talking and my nose is getting stuffed up. Always fun. Ben Chariot. Ooh, we got a Dazzlers. Well, that's what we didn't get in the last one, is a Dazzlers. We got a Young Gun instead of it. So we've got Demidov. Boom. Awesome. Love it. There's a Christmas Dazzler of the hottest rookie so far of this Flagship. So loving that pull. Box is a win to me right now. Max Domi. And Chitikov. If there's anyone out there that is looking to get their hands on some of these hangers, if I have any luck, I could certainly check to see how much it would cost to ship some out to some people, if you were ever interested. But I do expect that they will be flying off the shelf. I mean, there was a lot of these on the shelf when I was there, probably at least 20 or 30 of the boxes. I bought 3 myself, so but you never know. They could go fast, or maybe they'll just kind of get forgotten about. You never know. So I don't know if holiday products in NHL like this go for a ton of money if they were kept sealed or not, but could be worth a shot. Oh, that is awesome to get that. Let's match that up with his Young Gun in this blaster, and that's just gonna blow this thing out of the water. Okay, we got Brodzins. Ooh, see? We got Matthew Barzal on a second Dazzler. Okay, I'm liking the variations in the blasters anyways. We've got Darcy Kemper and Sean Monahan. Okay. Ooh, we can see the... Oh, Chandler Stevenson. Hey, we got Zach Hyman. Guess he's having a little bit of a sit down, a little bit of lay in the corner. So put that up there. Cup Quest of Jared McCann. Oh my gosh. And Mark Kastelik. Look at that. Look at that shiny little ding. Whew. I don't know how the heck that happens. The only card in the entire box. Is that damaged? Weird. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a double. We'll see. Tyler Myers. Tracking systems of Philip Gruber, Adam Larson, and Dawson Mercer. Leap. Logan O'Connor, Connor Murphy, and Jacob Skarak on the Young Guns. Okay. And Nazim Kadri on the base. Okay, so we got 2 Dazzlers and a Young Gun out of this hanger, so that's cool. Got a nicer odds for that. Okay. Oop. Sorry, I had a big camera bump there. I can't tell how much I bumped that. Okay, 2 packs left. And then a recap. Matthew Tkachuk. Bustle of Matt Boldy. Jared Spurgeon. And Jesper Kodakanemi. Nemi. There we go. All right, last pack magic. We got a Demidov Young Guns in here. Let's do that. Yeah, we got Jacob Trouba, Paul Cotter, and UD portraits of Zach Rowinski with Alex Nedeljkovic on the Penguins. All right. All right, so for a little recap, we got our stack of base cards through the 2 checklists that I had gotten up there as well. So for all the inserts here that we did get, for the tracking systems, we did get, apparently can't hold anything, Gruber, Thompson, Allmark, Brovsky, Demko, Kochikov, and another Demko. So we did get a double there. Sizzle reels, we've got Reinhardt, Makar, and McDavid. I thought I had a double of that, but it wasn't. It was a sizzle reel of McDavid, and then I got a composition of McDavid, which is awesome. So we got Larkin on the composition, Getzel, Tkachuk, Rossi, Makar, McDavid. And for the UD portraits, we got Werenski, Osland, Wood, Sider. Cup Quest, Kyle Connor, Jared McCann, Jason Robertson, and Chris Kreider. And Bustle, we have Stan Coven, Lane Hudson, Matt Boldy, Kiefer Sherwood, and Compadres. I didn't get any of these yet. I think these were a little bit more harder of the insert pulls. And we got Kucherov and Victor Hedman. And then for the big ones, or not the big ones, but for the Young Guns and the Dazzlers, we did get Matthew Barzal, Lucas Raymond, and Demidov, which is just too badass. So super awesome that we did get that. Sorry, didn't notice that it was shining so much because of the top loader. We'll put him there. And then Young Guns, we did get Jacob Skarak Iron Moore, Iron, Jesus, just McGrips, like, come on. Ian Moore, Michael Callahan, and Rodrigo Abels. So, all in all, I really like the number of Young Guns that we did get. It was nice to get the surprise of the 2, and then we got the 2 Dazzlers out of the one hanger as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed the rip. It was really fun getting into a holiday product for this. Really cool to find these on the shelves, and I don't know, hopefully they are as popular as some of the forums are actually saying right now. So, hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas, has a great time with family, and you get everything that you wish for, including lots of time with loved ones. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep on ripping.